Paper video is a resource that is alive, vibrant, passionate, useful, and if used correctly can be transformative.
If every child in South Africa could have access to this quality of teaching, we will change the trajectory of our education system within years, let alone decades.
Since 2015, Paper Video has been working alongside the Actuarial Society of South Africa towards the sponsorship of our resources for South African students in the greatest of need.
By partnering with some of the biggest brands in the country and government departments, we have rolled out our unique resources to tens of thousands of learners across all 9 provinces.
At the heart of our model is the innovative use of technology to provide quality education resources at a large scale, all while taking into account the reality of students in schools in low-income urban and rural areas.
Monitoring, evaluation and driving the uptake of our resources is a natural part of our services to corporate social investors, as well as the provision of Section 18A certificates and BEE scorecard contributions.
With the continued support of corporate South Africa, lack of access to quality educators can be made a thing of the past.
Paper video as a concept is a way to give each student a virtual tutor in their classroom. In their classroom, their home, wherever they might be, in fact.
When you get paper video material available out there, the education system will produce what the marketplace needs.
With education, literally, you empower young ones to have a better future.
Quality education goes hand in hand with innovation. And with paper video concept being introduced to the schools, I think now it will make the learning experience much more fun, and it will also make these subjects more accessible to the students.
What I absolutely loved is that every child can be looking at a different need for themselves and have an individualized tutor. So it was like having a private tutor for every one of the kids.
What I find really exciting about paper video is the reach this innovation gives us, that we've now been able to reach over 3,000 students in 4 provinces, in 5 schools. So it was just opening a door for us to scale and making us realize the potential in using innovation if you're talking about corporate social investment that really has teeth.
With just about 2 months of intervention time, we had a very large number of students that went anywhere from 10 to 20 points increase in their maths, their sample maths exams, based on their time. And the more time they spent on paper video, the higher their scores were going.
It is certainly the most practical and focused technology support for maths and science, and for the other subjects that are unfolding too, that we've ever used.
So it is flexible, it is adaptable, and it takes into cognizance the realities of South Africa, where in parts of the country there's no internet connectivity.
Why we say go with the paper video solution? Because we believe it brings that X factor into the education. It's one that you have huge resources going into there, will help schools across the country, as opposed to having a little bit here and a little bit there. You can have a comprehensive sort of front of the high quality resources going there.
We need to make great teaching resources available to our children now, and we can do that through paper video. So Business South Africa, please invest in paper video. Our children need this.
As a result of paper video, we have held our own with more affluent and more better resourced schools. We've outperformed them in many cases.
The quality of the videos is, I would say it's perfect. It's really perfect, because at first I was scared that maybe the kids might not understand him, because our kids are coming from these townships, but they seem to enjoy.
Paper video is the future for South Africa. It's going to improve teaching and learning, absolutely.
I'm a living proof that paper video works. Here am I, I'm matriculated grade 12, with a beautiful maths mark, and then I strongly believe that paper video have a very, very big influence on my marks, because to be quite honestly, that's the only resources I had.
I was just there, the people that used to just pause, go there, happy because I'm glad I just made it, but now it boosts my marks, it gave me confidence to see that now I know I can pass mathematics, I do have the ability to get there.
It worked amazingly actually, I can't actually explain how it was because it was that good. I would advise every student to make use of this resource because it really does help you a lot.
Paper video is everything to me. That's what I can say because it made me to be in this position that I am in. I never thought about studying a degree of mathematics, but now I am studying it.
To find out more about sponsoring our resources, please email sponsor@papervideo.co.za.